There we are. We're live. Hi, everybody. We're just getting set up here. Bear with us. How are you doing, Mr. Beans?
I am fantastic, as always. Getting this set up, our first raffle. We're obviously very excited. Gonna wait for some participants, some of our rafflers to join us. Give them a little bit to get on.
And this is Garcia. This is the star of the show right here. And we're going to be talking about him a little bit, as well as what we do in Mr. Beans. We're going to talk real quickly about our beanie therapy project, including one of the projects that we did today.
See, we have Anthony now. How's it going, buddy?
Hi, Anthony.
Glad to have you.
Hey, Nick. Hi, David.
Very good. How are you, man?
Hey, good.
Perfect.
Oh, man. So cute.
Right? That's the star of the show.
I think you guys are the stars. This is all your dig.
Oh, we're excited. We are, and this is a great one. We had a feeling that it might kick off with him, and I'm glad it did. He's got, tie-dye's really in right now, and this guy doesn't disappoint.
Sure. We are just going to hang out for a couple minutes here while other people join. And then we'll move right into it. Like we were saying, we'll make sure to go over a little bit about Garcia for everybody that is tuning in on YouTube. And then we'll also be talking about the Beanie Therapy Project, which everybody who has participated in this raffle, your contributions have gone into this nonprofit, which we're really excited about. And we're actually going to be the first to show you a picture of a giveaway that we did just today. So you'll be the first ones to see something that literally your contributions went toward today. So you made a day really special for some people today.
Yeah, that's incredible. It's a cool venture for sure.
We're very excited about it, and you are part of it. So we really appreciate it.
Absolutely. Absolutely. So Anthony, we'll leave it open to chit chat with you now as more people join, assuming they do. Before we start the raffle, I will mute you guys. The chat room function is going to stay open for you. If you got anything to say, it'll pop right up on my screen and I can answer you live. But just so there's one voice going, I'm not having to talk over anyone while I'm going through it.
It seems you guys have figured out the COVID technology. Like you're all about it. I work from home.
Yeah, right.
All these Zoom calls, people still interrupt each other.
Yeah, you got to make the best of a bad situation, and I think most people have Zoom nowadays from this, so it just seemed fitting for us to utilize that technology.
Anthony,
David,
can you tell us?
You got a clock right near you? I don't have a clock pulled up on my phone, so I can't see.
I do.
Where I'm at.
I do. It's 8:34 Eastern.
Okay, we'll give it another 5-6 minutes, and I'm sure there are some people that are probably watching on YouTube that just don't have Zoom, and that's fine. That was the idea. So
yes, and a couple people did contact us saying that they can't wait to watch on Zoom. So welcome to everyone who is. Anthony, I was curious, where are you joining us from, and if you could tell us your favorite beanie.
My favorite beanie is Garcia. But you're not going to like the answer that I give about where I'm from. I'm an Ann Arbor, I U of M fan, and I think you're a Buckeye.
I am.
Yeah, you probably just shouldn't have asked.
That's okay. We won't hold it against you.
I have my pennant in the background even.
I have an Ohio flag in the background with there's a little Buckeye chain hanging from the light over there. So it's all good. We embarrassed ourselves in March Madness, so whatever.
Yeah, I think we're playing right now versus LSU. So
Believe it or not, as a Buckeye, I actually have Michigan going all the way. So we'll see.
hey,
We'll see.
I pick them every time in the bracket.
You know what? It's
I
Big
think we
Ten
do well. We
pride.
never
and
disappoint, but never can quite get that far. Maybe this is the year.
This
That's
might
why
be
I'm
the
a
year.
Syracuse fan, so we got a Cinderella story going on right now, but I never hold my breath. It's been a long time, so we'll see.
We're up 2 points. The second half just started.
Nice.
So I will go through and talk about Garcia a little bit. Anthony, I'm sure I don't have to tell you much. I know you're a serious collector. But for those that aren't, for people that just enjoyed him or like the colors, we'll go through a little bit. This is a 3rd generation Garcia. I'll get a quick shot here. He is mint with mint tag MQ, of course. Garcia is one of 12 Beanie Babies that were introduced during 3rd generation that only came with a 2nd gen tush tag, meaning they were introduced after 1st gen tush tags were phased out. And he kind of reigns supreme in that group of that dozen. Most of them are pretty easy to find, easy to get, and he is a little bit tougher than the rest. So this should be a really exciting piece for some people. Actually, as a collector, once I decided to branch out beyond commons and start into serious collecting, that's where I started was the 3-2s. And he was one of the last ones, this very one. So, I mean, I a lot of the people know me in the community, and, I'm a collector, just like David, just like some of our rafflers tonight. And I do buy and sell. This is not a piece that I had bought strictly for resale. This is a piece right out of my personal collection. So this little guy has been with me for a little bit, longer than others. So I do have a personal attachment to this one, but I'm happy. I'm excited to see where he's going to end up, and I'm happy that he's going through this method. Yeah, I really, really enjoyed this piece, and I have no doubt whoever wins him is going to enjoy him just as much, if not more. Really fantastic, and with some of the photos,
Anthony commented on there, just loving the colors, how you've got a very different color palette kind of on the front versus the back.
Mm-hmm. I had touched on it in one of my previous videos. It might have been an unbox therapy that I did a while back. I've got a long history with doing like some macro photography, mostly toys and collectibles. And it was so much fun getting into beanies because I didn't realize it until I started photographing them up close that some are more photogenic than others. And Garcia is one of them. He makes for a great photo anytime you capture him. Nana is another one. I believe I said that. Nana is always really good for a photo. But this one really ended up being like a flagship piece for us. We really prominently displayed Garcia in a lot of our graphics that David created, and it did well for him. Obviously, it drew some people in. Let's see, we got that going. Very good. Chat. Absolutely perfect. All righty. So it looks like are we getting there about 8:40 or so? What do you think, David? Where do you think?
Yeah, we are at 8:40 right now.
Right.
If you'd like, we can go ahead and talk about beanie therapy for a moment.
I would love to do that, David. I'm going to switch you over to host so that you can share some of this for everybody.
Okay.
You are on, my friend.
Thank you, Nick. Good evening, everybody. My name is David, and I am really pleased and proud to be part of this program with Nick. One of the things that makes what we do with Mr. being so special, and that you can all take hope in what you're doing, whether you are participating in a raffle, whether you are donating, everything that you do is going toward the programs of Mr. Bean's charities, and the main one being the Beanie Therapy Project. And the Beanie Therapy Project is a project that we conceived to bring the joy of Beanie Babies to people around the world who are in need. And so we have been just having a great time giving these to all sorts of different charitable organizations and things all around the country, and just continuing to branch out. I wanted to show you a picture today. This is literally today at noon. This is me presenting a box of beanies to West Franklin Elementary School, which is in Columbus, Ohio area. And we've got the principal here, as well as one of the leads of a program called Communities in Schools. West Franklin is one of our schools that does have a greater student need. And so these beanies are literally going to go to help comfort students who have situations going on at home, situations that they may not be able to control. And the beanies are going to be able to provide a source of comfort and love for them. And so the people who participated in tonight's raffle, we really appreciate your support. You were part of creating this particular project today, as well as several others that we've recently had. So we'll be posting this picture and some more information. But if anyone would like to get involved in Beanie Therapy, whether it is donating or supporting, even if you have some common beanies that you just want to clear out of your house, we can give you a tax deduction for anything that you contribute, and it will go toward a wonderful cause like this. So we're really excited that we're able to do things like this, and it's thanks to people like you.
Very well put, David. And congratulations too. You know, that must have been a really special moment for you to be there and to be able to get that photo op and, you know, to help that particular school. And hopefully it's the first of many, many to come. Very well done. Very proud of you in that regard.
Proud to do it. This is why we're here.
All righty. So I think we are just about set to get this raffle on the road. David, can we get moved over to random.org, please?
Absolutely.
Fantastic.
So Nick's going to explain how this works.
All right, everybody. So here we are. This is the way our online raffles work. As we explain, our items get 10 slots, which gives everybody a 1 in 10 chance for each slot you purchase. Some people bought more than one. So tonight we have Joseph with 3 slots, Ryan with 1, Jennifer with 1, Anthony with 1, John with 3, and Greg with 1. So what we are going to do is we can see down here at the bottom, this little randomize button right there. We are going to randomize this list 5 times exactly. And on the 5th and final time, whoever's name appears at the top of this list is our winner. I will be reaching out, myself or David will be reaching out to that person via email and looking to get your shipping address from you. There will be no shipping costs included. I am going to send this to you free of charge. You earn that right when you purchased your slot. So without further ado, I want to wish all of our contestants the best of luck. I can't wait to see who comes out on top. And thank you everyone so much for participating. You know, this really is for a good cause. And we can't wait to keep doing these. I anticipate this is going to be a lot of fun. So let's go ahead and randomize once, twice, 3 times, 4 times, and our last time. Good luck, everybody. 5th and final time. And there we have it. Greg is our winner for Garcia tonight. Greg, congratulations. We will be reaching out to you via email to get your information from you. And Garcia will be on his way this week. Absolutely fantastic. Congratulations again, Greg. And thank you everyone else that participated. We do have other items up for raffle right now. I believe most of which are authenticated. We have Velvet, the Panther's still out there. We have a 3-1 Sting, the Stingray. I believe we still have a Goldie there, right? Unauthenticated, 3-1 Goldie. New Face Teddy, Korean Coral. We do have some really nice pieces up there. So make sure you go check them out over at MrBeansBabies.com. We can't wait to see you all in the community in there. And we can't wait to do another one of these raffles. This was a great fun and a great success for us. Anything you'd like to add before we sign off, David?
No, just congratulations, Greg. We're so excited for you. Thank you to each of you who took a chance on a new concept here, but we hope that you had as fun a time participating as we did putting this together. Like we said, there's plenty more beautiful pieces there, and continue watching Mr. Bean's website because we're going to keep adding. The more that start going up for raffle like this that close out, we're going to keep bringing in new pieces too. So keep checking frequently. And we will make sure also so that you know how many slots are still available. The website will only let you purchase up to as many slots are still there. So you could kind of take a look right now and see like, oh, this one has 5 left. This one has 7 left. So you can kind of, watch a little bit, kind of like you would on eBay so that you know kind of where you stand and say, okay, there's 5 left. So if I get 3 of them, that makes me have a really good chance. So, but yeah, it's a lot of fun. And we are going to be adding a lot more features to the Mr. Beans family in the coming days and weeks beyond just the raffles. So stay tuned for that too, because there's a lot of new things on the horizon coming.
Yes, absolutely. Very, very happy to say that the business will be expanding soon, and in no small part because of feedback that we've received from the community. And that's something that we really pride ourselves on, is to not just be a business. We are collectors and we are passionate about this first and foremost, and we like to have a very hands-on and stay very involved with the community and talking with all of you one-on-one and just, sharing our love for Beanie Babies all around. Excellent. Thank you guys so much. David, thank you for your help as always. I am Mr. Beans, and I hope you all had a fantastic time. Have a good night.
Good night.
Thanks, guys.